We're here in Lexington to tell you about an intense, uplifting, and pretty amazing volleyball program. We're at Intense Volleyball Club, and Director Jerry is going to tell us more about it. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, so tell us about Intense Volleyball Club for someone who's never heard of it before.
So we're a local club here in Lexington. This is our 13th year in existence, and we're a part of the USA Volleyball program through the Palmetto region here in South Carolina. And we compete, we have different level teams that compete nationally across the Southeast and different parts of the country. We've got a home base here in Lexington that we've been at since our inception of the club.
Wow, and this is a very special club for a lot of reasons. One of those reasons being that you actually have a permanent gym here. And tell us why that's important.
Yeah, that's always been very important for us at Intense because we want to have the girls to have the sense of home and ownership of the program. So we talk about this club is not my club, it's the girls' club. So the girls make this club whatever it is for them. So when they come through the door, they can leave all their stresses and their worries behind, and they come in here and it's just volleyball.
Yeah, and as we look forward to the Olympics, you said you do have some connections with Team USA and getting these amazing athletes ready to hopefully compete one day. So when it comes to competition season, when does that run and how many competitions do you usually do?
So one thing that's really important for us at Intense is that we offer different levels for girls to play. So we've got girls that maybe are just starting out, and it could be at any age. So girls can come in at 11 years old and never played, but a girl can come in at 16-year-old and never played. So the benefits from that is that they'll get the same results in terms of their self-confidence and their self-worth and being able to have that good exercise. But each level team has different seasons. So our highest level team will compete from, say, November through June, and then some of the other teams will compete from January through April.
We were looking for an inclusive community. She kind of wanted to find a club that she was going to be able to be at for the rest, all of the times that she could play. And we just hadn't quite found that yet. And Jerry has been amazing he's not even her coach, but he's involving with all of the girls, and he just makes her feel at home.
Yeah.
He's supportive. Her coach was amazing. The other coaches have a chance to interact when they're at a tournament and they're not playing. They'll come and help out on the sidelines. And so she really felt like everybody was involved, and she liked that.
And that's good to have kind of a place you can call a home away from home, right?
Yes.
So I'm assuming she made a lot of friends.
She's made a lot of friends on her team, teams below with the age group and higher above, because if they get here early, they get to scrimmage kind of with others. And so it's not just their one team that they're limited to. So she's made a lot of friends here and enjoys them. Yeah.
What would you say to other parents who are maybe looking to get their child involved in a sport like volleyball?
Volleyball is great. It's fun to watch, it's fun to play. I like to be able to encourage all of the girls, whether they make a mistake or do well, just to hear the parent on the sideline. I think the girls like. But volleyball is one of those team sports where the girls are like sisters, and they can develop that bond on the court and off the court.
I've been playing with Intense since I was 11 years old, and I'm from the Greenville area, and so I travel down to Columbia to practice. I'm now a freshman in college, about to be a sophomore in college at SMC. I play volleyball there.
What is it about volleyball that you love so much?
Just the people and the community that it has. Like, I'm always wanting to play with people because they're just so loving and supporting.
So how did you choose Intense, and what made you make that big commitment to drive down to Columbia to practice?
So Gerald, the owner, is actually my uncle.
Really?
Yes. So it was kind of very easy, but there was a lot of local clubs in Greenville that I could have chose to go to. But Intense is a family. It's always been a family. Even the other people in it, I just love Intense.
What do you think separates Intense from other clubs?
Just the love, the support. The coaches and staff is always there, no matter what. And you could be going through anything and Intense is gonna be there.
Do you think Intense prepared you for being a college athlete?
100%, I definitely do. It was unexpected being a college athlete, but I love it. And from what I've learned at Intense, I definitely want to stay my 4 years at SMC.
how was it unexpected that you were a college athlete? Most people like strive towards that.
So I did not want to be a college athlete because I thought accounting and being a college athlete would be too much to handle. But I've learned from traveling for club that I could handle it. And so when I got the offer to play at SMC, I was very happy to accept it.
Yeah. What would you tell someone who's maybe thinking about getting their child involved, or maybe a kid out there who's looking to join a sport?
Just any sport. I'm very biased, but volleyball to me is the best sport. It's gonna teach your kids good friendships and lifelong friendships, truly. My best friends are from Intense, and I think it's so important to have that little bit of competition in your life.
You just build such great bonds that I don't think that you can get anywhere else. Like the bonds I have with my team, like school and here, like I know I'll never get that with like someone that I meet like just at school, not in a sport. Like just that teamwork and like playing together, like winning and losing together, like it brings people like so close together. And also like it's a great way to like just stay healthy and fit in general. So
I would recommend volleyball because it's a fun sport and you can have many different skill sets. Like you could be back row, front row, anything, and it's like a very positive sport, and it's a sport that everybody works together. So it's really teamwork.
For someone who maybe wants to get started with volleyball, you have an exciting opportunity coming up, which is tryouts.
Yes, the tryouts are coming up 23rd through the 25th. That information's on our website, and you can register for our tryouts on there. We'll also have some makeup tryouts if you're not able to make those specific dates.
And there are a lot of amazing athletes here, and the group behind us specifically is a very diverse group. So you've got some college players, right?
Yep. Yeah, we've got some girls that are from our 12s team all the way up to our 18s team. And then we've got some girls that have been through our program that are excited to share their experiences.
I think the community of Intense really sets us apart. I'm close with all these girls and I haven't even played with them. And now I'm coaching, so now I have like a different type of relationship with some of the players. But yeah, just the community, like everybody's family. I know that's kind of cliche, a lot of people say that, but here it truly is family. And yeah, just the excitement, the fun. Like even whenever we're competitive, we're playing around and all of that. We're joking around with each other. I think that's what sets us apart from other clubs.
We'll be right back with more Soda City Living.